guys, for today I've got a replay. We are playing Memento, our opponent is playing Dracotale, so yeah, without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. For our starting hand, we have the Darkblade, Gaddick, Horse, Bone Party, and Fusion. We're going first, so we normal summon the Darkblade, activate effect, special summon Anguish from the deck. Anguish will add the Sleepy of course, and now we activate Horse. Horse effect, destroy itself, send the Anguish Goblin Mace. And now we'll activate Fusion. We'll get Belt here actually, which is really good belt from our opponent. But luckily we can continue our combo because we search Sleepy with our Anguish. We now activate effect of Sleepy to special summon and Sleepy effect to fuse. We fuse into Creation King of course. Creation King chilling 1, chilling 2 Gaddick from the hand to special summon itself. I mean from the graveyard, but we fused it from the hand. And Creation King will send 3, so we sent the Creation King, the Combined Creation, and a Huron, and Gaddick will add back the Mace to have as interruption, of course. Next, we activate the Creation King, banish itself, to search for our field spell, of course, and now we activate our field spell. And now we activate Fusion, destroy the Creation King to search for another Bone Party. New chain, we activate Chaining Bone and Atomic Clan, targeting the Creation King, and chaining 2, we activate the Akihiron to special summon itself. So Akihiron will be special summoned, and Goblin will be special summoned, of course. We activate Goblin, destroy the Akihiron to send the Horse, and Darkblade, we already have all names, but yeah, we just need more for our following turn, of course, or if we need special summon Command Creation 2 times, but I didn't do it. I thought of doing it, but I would only have left 2 names in graveyard, so yeah, it wasn't a really good idea, honestly. We link off in the Herald here, that's the reason why we kept the Gaddick and the Goblin on the field. And we shuffle 5 for Combined Creation. We leave a lot of names in graveyard, so MEMENTO the Darkblade, Akihiron, Creation King, Anguish, and the Horse, another one. And it is important just to shuffle your one-offs, and yeah, you can leave these that you have 2 or 3 copies of in graveyard. We set the Fusion as well as the Bone Party and pass turn. Our opponent draws a card for turn, and he starts off his turn by activating the Herald. We immediately negate this, and the reason why is, he activated Ketu Dracotale, which adds a Dracotale monster, and then he can fusion summon. So if he actually fuses, he can bounce 2 cards, and our Herald is dead. So yeah, might as well negate the card while we can. We discard the Mace, but we are a little bit unlucky here because our opponent drew the Rahu. He fuses with the Pan and Urgula from the hand and the 5 mana from the deck, if I'm not mistaken. He activates the Chaining 1, Arthalon, targeting the 5 mana and the Ghost Bell, targeting them to hand. Chaining 2, the Pan. He can set Dracotale Spell Trap and destroy 1 spell trap on field. Or this destroys a monster, and the Urgula actually sets and destroys a spell trap on the field. Chaining 4, he activates 5 mana to set a Dracotale spell trap, and Chaining 5 will activate the Command Creation to special summon Creation King from the graveyard. Everything resolves. He sets the Ketu Dracotale. He sets the Flame, which negates a spell, I believe, and destroys our Bone Party, which is actually better than destroying our Fusion, I guess. And he destroys the Command Creation and sets the, I don't know what is this one called, the one that banishes a monster and spell trap in our graveyards. The Sting, yeah, Dracotale Sting. And he adds the 5 mana and a Ghost Bell into his hand. A new chain, we activate Momentum Clan, Chaining 1, targeting the Command Creation, Chaining 2, the Akihiron, and he'll Bell the Akihiron, which isn't a really good play, but he's not really bad, honestly. We activate we chain block the field spell because we really need Anguish here. Anguish will add Sleepy, and Sleepy will special summon itself, and Sleepy effect fuse. We fuse with the Anguish and Sleepy into Twin Dragon. Twin Dragon destroys itself to search for the Anguish as well as the Goblin. And now Twin Dragon special summon the Darkblade from the graveyard, and Darkblade destroy. I destroyed the wrong card actually. I should destroy the rightmost spawn trap, which is Ketu, because he can activate Ketu again. Because it reads you can only activate 1 Ketu Dracotale per turn, and we negated the activation. But luckily we have our Creation King destroyed these 2 and his 2 spawn traps, and he can't really do anything. I know his The 5 mana and last card, so yeah, that is not a monster. He sets one in the end of main phase 2. He just punches our herald, by the way. And we go into main phase 2. Main phase 2, we activate the fusion, send fusion, Gaddick the horse, spare summon Gaddick, add back fusion, and he passed turn, and we draw for turn. Goblin, immediately we just get rid of everything. And he activates the Dracothail Horn, targeting the Christian King, and this would enable him to draw a card, but we chain Bone Party, and this has to successfully return or resolve its effect to place a Dracothail card on the bottom of the deck and draw a card, and we do not allow that, and we destroy the Christian King with a Bone Party, search for the horse, I guess, and now everything will be destroyed. Chanting 1 field spell, chanting 2 Acheron, and chanting 3 Pan. Here's press summon the Urgula, and we'll press summon the Darkblade as well as the Acheron. Acheron effect now to enable us to attack directly. Normal summon the Anguish, search for the Mace, Equip, and yeah, he just surrenders. I would activate just horse here. Press summon command creation, and it should be enough damage, or I can continue, but yeah, it is it honestly. So yeah, let's go into the game 2. We are going second, and we open the Prosperity, Sleepy, Bone Party, Imperm, and Fusion. So not really good hand going second because we don't have enough names. If we just had another name, it would be actually perfect. But yeah, and Dracothail is our like worst matchup, honestly. I think we're better off against Yami because against Yami you can dodge stuff, and yeah, and we can actually stop with them with our hand traps. Like this can just negate the Herald, for example. But against the Dracothail, we can't really interrupt them very much. And he normal summons the Lucius. We try to imperm, and he has 5 mana. And the reason why I did imperm this is because if I wait for this to imperm, he can just do the same thing, discard 5 mana to fuse. So it doesn't really matter, our imperm is worthless here. And even if we try to save it for the next turn, imperm doesn't get anything in Dracothail pretty much. So he fuses with Lucius from the field and 1 from the hand into his Arthalon. Arthalon will bring back the 5 mana into the hand, and he'll set the Rahu with the Lucius. Will heal activate Ketu to search for the Mululu, and now he'll activate Rahu, fusing with the 5 mana from the hand and the Urgula for the copy of Golamel. This is only impermable card, but it doesn't really cause any problems for us. He activates the Urgula as well as the 5 mana, sets this thing, and sets the Flame, which negates a spell on the field, I believe. Now he activates Urgula to return the 5 mana to the hand and itself to the deck, and he passed turn. And we draw the Grand Breakout for a turn. Immediately in the draw phase, we activate Bone Party because this spell negate is really a problem for us. And we go into main. We normal summon the Sleepy, and the reason why I didn't Prosperity because if you Prosperity, he'll immediately negate that, and we don't want our Prosperity to get negated, of course. We activate Grand Breakout, destroy the Sleepy, to spare summon Goblin, and I hope, I thought that he would negate the Grand Breakout because we went too much neg, but he actually didn't. And yeah, I knew that I would lose from here because he has the Horn, the other one, Stink, that banishes Spell Trap and Monster in our graveyard. We send the Gaddick and Horse, Gaddick effect, to bring this all back, targeting, and the Stink targeting the Bone Party as well as the Gaddick. We chain the Fusion, and he chains the Flame to negate. So yeah, I really tried to bait out the Spell Trap negate, but it didn't really work. We activated Prosperity, and we didn't really reveal anything that would help us. We just grabbed the Retaliating Sea, and I think our surrender here because, yeah, honestly, we can't do really much. And yeah, that's the reason why the Dracothail is our worst matchup. So yeah, let's go into all-important Game 3. Game 3, we are going first. We open the Command Creation, Imperm, the Bearer, Retaliating Sea, and the Grand Breakout. So this is not a really good hand, but I said the Imperm and the Bearer, and I thought of passing turn, but what would cost me to try to play here? Because if he has a hand trap, let's bait it out first and maybe have something for a second turn. We normal summon the Retaliating Sea after we run Breakout, and he chains Ash, and yeah, we just pass turn. We have DBR. Maybe it was an argument to summon the Retaliating Sea. like to wait for him to play. But yeah, I just thought of doing this, and if he doesn't have hand trap, we have full combo. But yeah, he didn't have a hand trap, and it is what it is. He activates Rahu, we immediately activate the Dimensional Barrier, and he just passes turn. We top deck the Sleepy, which is our best top deck because it can't get Ash, Bell, or anything. We normal summon the Sleepy, activate effect Fuse. We fuse with these two, so the command creation is Sleepy. For the Twin Dragon as the Tatsunoko Shigo, as well as the Horn Dragon, and Twin Dragon will now activate its effect, bring back Sleepy, activate Tatsunoko Shigo to spark summon, and Tatsunoko Shigo, destroy the Sleepy to send Garrick and the Goblin, and we chain block here because of the bell. So we chaining one Garrick, chain to Sleepy sends the fusion, and Garrick bring itself back, and Garrick will bring back the fusion. And fusion now activate, he'll bell it. He's a really good player, he knows Memento, because if he belled the Garrick to add fusion, we would just banish fusion and add another fusion. So yeah, real well played from our opponent. We spare summon the Horn Dragon, go into SP with the Garrick and the Horse. And we spare summon our command creation, not leaving any names in the graveyard. He activates Nib here, and thank God I actually spare summon the SP. We now chain SP, banish the command creation and the, what is it called, the Horn Dragon. He spare summons the token on our field. We next activate fusion, destroy the token, search for Bone Party. This is insane, by the way, grind game. I really thought about this, and I'm really happy that I played like this. He goes into the main phase, activates Brand Fusion, which is best top deck that he could have, honestly. And yeah, he just top deck it. GG, honestly, well played from him. But he goes into the Lobelion, sending the Fallen Falbaz and Mululu. Mululu will activate, and he'll also activate Set, and he'll also activate the Lobelion, discarding the Dragtail, whatever this is. I don't know how to pronounce this. Just set spell trap. We chain free the Imperm to the Lobelion to not, and he just goes -1, and yeah, it is good for us. He also negates the command creation with the Mululu, I believe. On the rest, we activate the Bone Party. If this is something in hand like hand trap or a starter, we just lose. But yeah, we have to destroy this cat too. That is set, and we activate Bone Party. Spare summon the Anguish, destroy the Horn Dragon. Anguish now. We don't activate Horn Dragon because we wouldn't have enough names, and Horn Dragon cannot destroy face down cards. So we need to summon Persian King right here. We search for Sleepy effect spare summon, and Sleepy effect fuse with all three that we have into Creation King, and Creation King send the Akihiron, the Tatsunoko Shiga, and Garrick effect, and he'll bell it. So now we know that he doesn't have any other pushes. Creation King now destroy itself as well as the Ketu, and now Akihiron will spare summon itself, and yeah, neither of us has any follow-up here except for a combined creation here. Battle phase, he just punches our Akihiron and punches 3000 with Nib and passes turn. We now draw for the Retaliating Sea. We spare summon combined creation by shuffling 5. We leave the Creation King and the Akihiron because we want to have some interruptions and protection. Go into the battle, punch both of his monsters, and just pass turn. Our opponent draws a card for turn. He sets a monster and passes turn. And we draw the Ash for turn. We should normal summon the Retaliating Sea. We first activate Bone Party, I believe, here to pierce. And we should have just normal summoned this, and it is definitely game. But I didn't, sadly. And this is Ash. He has a 300 life points left. But we don't lose here because everything that he has, we have Retaliating Sea and Ash. And he can't go into Typhon because we didn't want into extra deck. And yeah, it's GG. Honestly, I think this is very well played, except from the normal summon Retaliating Sea. I should have kept that in hand, and yeah, this happens. So yeah, guys, that would be it for this video. If you have any other suggestions for my future videos, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.